based on the premise that Africa has a lot of resources, it still has a lot of nature. We need that nature and the resources to develop the opportunities and economic growth. Leaders and the champions, as we've been discussing it, sort of really take note of nature as an asset and getting nature into your national system of accounts. You really need to talk the language of the people who are making those decisions. And those are our colleagues, economists and colleagues environmentalists and colleagues policymakers in the various government institutions and the private sector as well. We felt very strongly that we should spend more time on national capital accounting, which as you probably know, you can do at an ecosystem level, but you can also do it for various topics, be it minerals, energy, water, forest, etc.
So I want to comment on Professor Gupta's report and give our submission as KNCCI. So as a business sector, we welcome the interim report of Dasgupta review because it highlights the need for engagement and promotion of technical support and financing of MSMEs to incorporate biodiversity protection and conservation practices in their operations to adapt practices that reduce the negative impacts of the businesses, products, and services of biodiversity as well. So this will enable us to promote green enterprises that contribute towards building a green economy, serving the majority of the population, including smallholder farmers. So SMEs can contribute to green growth through eco-innovation, eco-adoption, eco-entrepreneurship, which are termed as the three types of green SMEs. So we as the Chamber have played an important role in the past, and we're still playing that role in the effort of transition Kenya's economy to a green inclusive model and looks towards overcoming some of the challenges such as lack of technology, low capacities, and financing gaps. So currently, the organization is part of an important partnership composed of Kenyan and European institutions who have come together with the objective to promote sustainable green transformation in Kenya's agribusiness sector. And as an umbrella body of all businesses, organizations, and associations in Kenya, the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry fully support embracing of the green economy to promote sustainable consumption and production as part of the global environmental conservation efforts.
Because you will not see in any of the previous writings an overarching narrative of the way we need to think about the economics of biodiversity, or our, if you like, our daily lives. Environmental and resource, there are two classes of studies. One is the state of the environment reports. For example, MA, Millennium Ecosystem Assessment, or the more recent IPBES report. They're telling you about what the world is like. Ours is not a state of the environment report. We borrow from their findings, but their findings themselves were based on serious scientific work by colleagues in the environmental sciences and in ecology.
The focus was on 4 areas, which was to carry out an inventory and accounting system of natural capital, particularly land, water, forestry, and natural resources, particularly minerals. This exercise was very, very eye-opening for a number of reasons that many participants have already pointed out in the previous presentations, that the collective value of the natural capital assets that we have tends to be higher than the exploited resources that come out of it.
I'd also like to thank Kenya's National Treasury and the Stockholm Environment Institute for convening today's dialogue and the support given by the African Development Bank. This collaboration builds on the UK and Kenya's existing cooperation on climate and environment issues. This includes our work to protect and enhance Kenya's natural capital through the Forest 2020 project.